Crawford for the moment. There's the overhand right, and another combination.
Boxing has knockout artists, and then there's Terence Crawford. The man with a 73% KO rate and 31 brutal finishes that turned world-class fighters into highlight reels.
His combinations go beautiful right hand.
From the Errol Spence Jr. demolition to the viral one-punch KO of David Avanesyan, this is the story of boxing's most feared finisher.
He needs to throw right hand, a looping right hand.
Tonight, we break down every single Crawford KO, the vicious body shots, the cold counter punches, the savage late-round stoppages. Welcome to Terence Crawford's 31 brutal knockouts, full breakdown, and highlights.
In two different ways. Punching between them.
Terence Crawford first KO with David Avanesyan in the 10th of December 2022. He came forward like a wrecking ball, pressuring, throwing, believing he could break Crawford down. But patience is Crawford's sharpest weapon. A short right uppercut left cross detonated, and Avanesyan's body hit the canvas lifeless.
Taking it up the gears.
His head bouncing off the floor as the arena gasped. That's how Crawford ends nights with finality, and that cold finality retired Shawn Porter in the 20th of November 2021.
The body punches. 28.
Porter's chaos is legendary, his pressure unmatched, and for 9 rounds, he made it messy.
Porter just able to get away from the uppercut. Good exchange on the end.
But Crawford thrives in the storm. In round 10, Crawford dropped a vicious left uppercut, then another clean shot that sent Porter collapsing.
For the moment, there's the overhand right, and another combination.
Porter pounded the canvas, furious with himself. Crawford didn't just win, he closed the chapter in boxing. After this brutal KO meet, Kell Brook in the 14th of November 2020 thought he had the answer.
But in recent years, we have seen plenty.
Early on, his jab was sharp, his timing crisp. But Crawford is a riddle you can't solve twice. Switching southpaw, Crawford unleashed a lightning right hook in round 4 that scrambled Brook's senses. His legs buckled, his body slumped into the ropes, and Crawford pounced.
Let his combinations go. Beautiful right hand.
Gets to him.
A former world champion erased in less than 12 minutes. Then came Egidijus, Mean Machine Kavaliauskas in the 14th of December 2019. The Lithuanian brawler did what few dared. He rocked Crawford, but that was his mistake. Crawford regrouped, smiled at the chaos, and turned predator. He dragged Kavaliauskas into deep waters, breaking him down with savage body shots and pinpoint counters.
Oh, a lunging left hand. That backs up Kavaliauskas.
By round 9, the hunter finished his prey, dropping him with a blistering combo that ended all doubts.
Let's watch how he does it here.
If Mean Machine showed Crawford's toughness, Amir Khan in the 20th of April 2019 exposed his fragility.
Khan puts that right hand so quickly behind that jab.
Khan had speed, pedigree, experience. Crawford had timing. A right hand in round 1 shattered Khan's confidence.
Khan is wobbly again, trying to stay up. End of 1.
And by round 6, a controversial low blow gave him an excuse to bow out.
Terence Crawford, he's setting it up.
There it is. And there's a...
But let's be honest, Khan was already broken long before that final punch. He quit on survival, not on rules.
Like that. Did you see the transition right there where he's...
But if Khan's end was humiliating, Jose Benavidez Jr.'s was poetic justice in the 13th of October 2018.
This is more than most people imagine.
After months of trash talk, Benavidez promised Crawford wasn't on his level. For 11 rounds, Crawford dissected him piece by piece, making him eat his words. Then, with under a minute left in the 12th, Crawford delivered the dagger, a thunderous right uppercut that sent Benavidez sprawling face first. All the talk ended in silence, sealed in Crawford's highlight reel forever. Jeff Horn, in the 9th of June 2018, learned the hard way too.
Moving out at distance, close distance, close range.
Horn had bullied Manny Pacquiao, and he promised to do the same to Crawford, but this wasn't Pacquiao's fight. From the opening bell, Crawford carved him up, his punches slicing through Horn's wild aggression.
Lay on this, see him lay on that left side.
punching between.
By round 9, Horn was beaten, bloodied, and battered until the referee stepped in.
Uppercut lands. Crawford on the attack. That's it.
That night, the welterweight division crowned a new king, and that crown was first claimed when Crawford faced Julius Indongo in the 19th of August 2017.
And then on the backhands, a right hand to the body, and that's going to be a knockout.
Indongo was undefeated, carrying 2 belts, full of confidence. Crawford ended his empire in a single moment, a vicious left hand to the body in round 3.
In 2 different ways. Punch in between them.
That left Indongo writhing in agony. Just like that, Crawford stood undisputed, his reign built on destruction. This didn't end there. Crawford's destruction of Felix Diaz in the 20th of May 2017 was another reminder that pedigree means nothing when you're in the ring with Bud.
Look at the amount of jabs that he's landed in this round.
Diaz, an Olympic gold medalist, tried to pressure, tried to box, but Crawford dismantled him piece by piece. By the 10th, Diaz's face was swollen shut and his corner threw in the towel.
Punch that he feels could change the fight.
Everything to the head,
And from that dismantling, Crawford moved on to another test. John Molina Jr. in the 10th of December 2016 thought his toughness would carry him.
It's a beautiful body punch, staggered into the corner. Molina got his wish.
He was a warhorse, a man who prided himself on enduring punishment, but Crawford broke him differently methodically. Jabs, power shots, constant angles. By round 8, Molina was drained and battered, and the referee waved it off. Yet that lesson of toughness meant nothing to the next man. Henry Lundy, in the 27th of February 2016, brought fire and trash talk, hoping to rattle Crawford with words. But Bud doesn't answer to talk, he answers with fists. In round 5, a thunderous left hand rocked Lundy, followed by a merciless finishing barrage. The referee jumped in, and the words died out. Crawford didn't pause, he went straight for his next victim. Deary Jean in the 24th of October 2015 had promised an upset, but promises don't land punches. Crawford's precision tore him apart over 10 rounds, each minute draining Jean's hope.
That punch momentarily buckled John's hope.
Finally, in the 10th, Crawford ended it clean, another name erased. And from one promise broken, Crawford turned to another dangerous contender. Thomas Delorme in the 18th of April 2015 gave Crawford a competitive 5 rounds, even winning some exchanges. But when Bud decides to flip the switch, there's no surviving it. In round 6, he dropped Delorme 3 times in brutal fashion.
5 rounds, Crawford studied up and now knows every single thing he has to.
Sealing the knockout. And that violent arrival at super lightweight only set up his most important fight yet. From Thomas Delorme to David Avanesyan, all fall in the same way, broken under the precision, patience, and power of Terence Crawford. These weren't just knockouts, they were statements, each one carving his legacy deeper into boxing history. Crawford doesn't just win fights, he ends them, leaving no doubt, no questions, and no survivors. And this is the part 1 of Crawford Brutal Takedowns. The remaining KO moments cover in next part. And one question remains, who can actually stop the pound for pound king? Because if history has taught us anything, it's this: when you step into the ring with Terence Crawford, you're not just fighting for victory, you're fighting to survive.